Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Today you are most compatible with Aries. You may be really charming in your energy today. 12 a.m. midnight could be important for you today. I'm recording for you on Monday. Mondays are the energies of the moon. The moon brings about your emotions and sensitivity. The moon is also your connections to your mom or your children, nurture versus nature. The moon is things that are hidden, unknown, or blocked. The moon could also be your dreams and intuition. You'll look nice in the color red, or the color red may appear in your day. Your red connects you to your root chakra, your stability. Your good luck number for today is the number 77 or 7, which reduces, well, 77 reduces down to a 5. Fives are changes, disruptions, disturbances, good or bad, right? So, hey, hi, hello, good evening. Gemini, how are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, productive, and creating good karma for yourselves. Gem, I know most of you are. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, and YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Gemini. So, we're going to do an energy read and look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day to day activities as you go about your day today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how said energies may or may not impact you, and then we'll look at the outcome. If this is your first time watching, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, welcome back. I don't have the balcony door open. They were out doing lawn care pretty much all day. So I have it shut. You may still hear it in a distance. I apologize if you can, but I just wanted to get some videos done today. So, Gemini, there's always a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the ramble and the shuffle to where we get to the first card here. Gemini, be sure to check out your playlist as well. There's just about 200, it may have hit 200 already, videos in your playlist. My channel isn't that old. My energies aren't that old. My messages to you, I'll say, not my energy, but my messages to you aren't that old as well. So make sure you check out your playlist. You could have many, many, many other messages on the days that I don't upload, but just put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day. See what other messages you collect along the way. And plus, the playing the playlist lets the algorithm know that you still like to see my videos, because y'all know it's hard out here to come up in the feed, especially when everybody out there acting like you, them imposters. Okay. But I digress, Gemini. So, your overall energy here is the temple path. The temple path is the energy of your individual growth, right? Whether it's, just self growth, whether it's your spiritual growth or religious growth, or just growth within your experiences. But it's growth, right? Now it's connected to heartbreak. So the heartbreak energy here is, just that. Or it says broken heart, my bad. Broken heart. This energy is being caused by the Nine of Wands. Ooh, sorry, Gemini. Sorry. I was drinking water before I started recording. Now I have the hiccups. I'm sorry. The Nine of Wands is the energy of, in tarot world, people like to call the Nine of Wands the wounded warrior, right? I don't think it's the wounded warrior. I think that the Nine of Wands is someone who's pretty resilient. I think they are very persistent and determined in their energy. I feel like the Nine of Wands is a little burdened because they have to do everything by themselves. So I don't think they're the wounded warrior. More so the woe it's me energy is what it kind of feels like, because this person isn't struggling. All right. Broken heart. Could be a little broken, okay? But there's growth, the temple path after a broken heart, staying resilient, persistent, setting boundaries, the Nine of Wands, right? Now, Gemini, you're appearing as the Five of Wands, okay? The Five of Wands is a little disagreeable, right? It is conflict, it's tension, it's rivalry, it's competition, but ultimately it's a disagreement or argument of some sort. Now, you're impacted with the Fool. So doing something risky or taking a leap or stepping out on faith, okay? The Fool is ultimately the energy of a new beginning, someone that is very spontaneous and optimistic in their optimistic in the way they view life and their opportunities, right? Anything is possible, you know? So the Five of Wands, so you're appearing as the Five of Wands, a little, maybe just a little disagreeable today, right, Jim? And then it's being caused by the Fool. So the outcome here is the Queen of Wands. So let's see. The Queen of Wands is connected to the Ace of, what in the world? The Queen of Wands is connected to the Ace of Cups, but then the Ace of Cups is followed by the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, Gemini, is traditionally not your energy. It's Aquarius, but the Seven of Swords could speak to why this Ace of Cups has changed into a broken heart instead of a new beginning, a new relationship. So it's almost like there's an argument, like, you know, maybe you took a risk and started a new relationship, or you took the risk to ask someone out or something like that, right? And I feel like it goes wrong. The Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. So let's see. We'll see. We'll look at the Fool. So growth, a broken heart. The Nine of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands about? Sagittarius's energy. The Queen of Wands is also Sagittarius, Aries. Aries, Sag energy. Traditionally, the Queen of Wands is Aries. In Tarot, the Queen is Sag, and Aries is the Emperor. The King of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the Page of Wands. So news, right? It's usually really good news in regards to a job. The Page of Wands is almost the same energy as the Fool, in the sense that they're both in the energies of feeling the potentials of a new beginning. Anything is possible, right? But the Page of Wands could also be, the energies of I don't know, it just kind of feels like Nine of Wands. I heard you tired of someone messaging you, Gemini. Okay. Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. What's behind the page? The Three of Pentacles, partnerships, collaborating, working together. So it could be that. It could be someone is messaging you to work together or connect or collaborate in some way here. And I feel like maybe you didn't want to, but you do anyway. You step out, and then only for them to betray you. So why are you the Five of Wands, Jim? And the Three of Pentacles is usually a partnership in regards to work, more so like a collaboration, teamwork, building, entrepreneurship, okay? Let's see. Why are you the Five of Wands? Oh, the Hanged Man, Gemini. What you do? What's the Hanged Man? The Page of Pentacles. You offered someone help and you got caught up in something here, Gemini. I feel like you took a risk and helped someone here and you ended up getting, well, I mean, we already said that because the Seven of Cups is here in the outcome. You end up betrayed. That's why you're a little disagreeable. The Five of Wands, you should be a lot disagreeable. With the Five of Wands, doesn't nearly compare to the Hanged Man. Let's get one more on the Hanged Man. Definitely in regards to a new opportunity. I feel like to work together, to connect, to collaborate. I feel like, Gemini, don't be mad at me, okay? Don't be mad at me, all right, friend? It almost feels like this could be, like I said, this Three of Pentacles could be a coworker, a business partner, a counselor, a mediator, whoever how do I say this? There's a group of people. I feel like you offered help to I'm not going to say it, Gemini. Never mind. I don't want to say that. What's the Hanged Man? I don't know, Gemini. This Queen of Wands is a little weird. All right. So the Hierophant, the Hanged Man is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is usually very religious. I mean, not very religious. The Hierophant is very conformative, is what I meant to say. They usually apply by the rules. They do the right thing. They make the right decisions. They go along with the norms of society, right? The traditional norms. They won't step outside of, men make the money, or what is it? They bring home the bacon and the women cook it. I don't know what the thought was, where that was going in my head, but very traditional in that sense. And I feel like maybe someone lied, Gemini, and told you they were, I don't want to say it. Almost just feels like someone lied about who they were. And, you guys kind of connected. The Ace of Cups is a new love relationship, but I feel like it goes bad quickly. I feel like someone lied about who they were. It's almost like, or someone lied and said they were single. The Hierophant could be an energy of marriage, a priest, a preacher, a pastor, an officiary. What's the Hierophant? Hierophant. I'm country. I can't help it. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. There's that burden and a lot of responsibility and hard working. It's the natural energy that comes after this Nine of Wands that's causing all of this. Just kind of feels like there's going to be, or there needs to be, the overall energy here is the Temple Path, which, like I said, is that energy of growth, and it's connected to whatever this betrayal is, Gemini. I feel like someone got you caught up in something here and you're a little upset about it. I feel like you offered to help someone. Maybe you thought they were single, or maybe you thought they were going to date you, or it almost feels like you thought there was going to be a new beginning. If this is someone that you know already, then maybe you thought it would be a reconciliation. If it was someone new, maybe you thought that helping them, would start a new relationship, but you found out they're married. And I feel like you could, just be a little tired or exhausted. get one more on the Nine of Wands. No, let's get one. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. So the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is that energy of balancing your balancing your priorities. I keep trying to say two things at once. Balancing your priorities and prioritizing your responsibilities. I feel like you weighed out, you know, like if this was worth the risk. It's like you tried to do the right thing for someone. Like you tried to help them and they lied and got you caught up in something and it has you a little bothered. All right. Action. Anxiety. Yeah. Action. You did something, right? I feel like your action in this energy is that you helped someone. Feel like you offered someone, you know, help, some financial support, and then they played you, or they tried to. Ultimately, they played themselves because they're the hanged man. But I feel like you're in the Five of Wands because they got you caught up in it. This Seven of Swords energy that this Queen of Wands is connected to is very intentional, okay? The Seven of Swords is very strategic. It's very well thought out, Gemini. Again, not your traditional energy, but it is an energy of it is the energy of Aquarius. I'm sorry. I had a message from Facebook pop up and I'm sorry. Like what? It caught me off guard. My bad. But the Seven of Swords is an intentional deception. This isn't someone that accidentally gave you wrong information or it wasn't an accident. It was very intentional. So I don't know. I just feel like you are or you will be a little bothered with someone today because or this week, you did or will do something for someone, and what they say, all good deeds don't go unpunished or something like that. I'm horrible with the quotes today, Gemini, but we'll leave this one here for now. I will do more energy reads and love readings throughout the remainder of the week. I know I've been kind of MIA last week. I have been very, very heavily invested into the happenings in Mississippi. I don't believe in saying someone's name, so I will not say it. However, I have been very, very invested. Most of you guys know, or if you are new here, I went to law school. I love the law. I've studied all branches: immigration, criminal, business, and I'm not to toot my own horn, friend, but I'm a beast, okay? But so that's where my energy has been. So I'll get back into the flow of things. This week, I kind of, cut off the news and cut off YouTube and kind of silenced it for a minute to just get back in alignment with myself. It's a very, very heartbreaking situation that's happening. But I do have 2 young male adult children as well. So I could absolutely put myself in her shoes. And so it's just been a little heartbreaking. But I digress. Gemini, we'll do more readings throughout the week. Make sure you have your notifications on. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free ways help support the channel in a major way and get me back in the algorithm. I appreciate you so much, Gemini. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.